Hello, hello. Welcome. My name is Charity Youngblood, and I show you how to use AI to protect your time, energy, and peace. And I am super excited that you're here with me. We're gonna get right into it because what did I say? Protecting your time. So we're gonna start there. Um, so one of the first ways that I actually learned the true power of AI outside of helping with content creation and this, that, and the third was I have a bit of a fascination about other people, how people behave, why we do the things we do. Like ever since I was a child, that's really the journey that I've been on probably my whole life, is just that inquiry. And a lot of that also includes self inquiry. So I had a question that I asked, and I was like, look, why is it, and this is exactly what I said, why is it that it is so easy for me to maintain a nightly routine? I mean, every single night, like my wind down routine is don't play. I don't play with my wind down time, right? So easy to maintain. But a morning routine, girl, bye. Like it just doesn't happen. It doesn't matter if I switch up the activities. It just doesn't happen. So I asked ChatGPT, I was like, what is the issue? Why is it so easy for me to do this at night, maintain this time, maintain this consistency at night? But then in the morning, I can't create a routine to save my life. Like I'm not going to maintain it. It's just not possible. And so it gave me the response that I'm getting ready to share with you. And this was when everything changed for me. I was like, cats need to know. Like, if y'all don't know, I'm finna share it. So this is what it's gonna be here. This is what ChatGPT says to me as a response. It sounds like can I speak? It sounds like your brain is naturally drawn to activities that signal winding down rather than gearing up. I was like, Chat, how you know that? How you know? Okay. Evening routines often align with relaxation, which might feel intuitive to you, whereas morning routines require activation, which can feel like a jolt to your system. Then it gives me some possible reasons why. And of course, it asks me a question to kind of see how else it can help me. So the question it asked was, what does your ideal morning routine look like? So of course I say, ideally my morning routine would change day to day. I love the idea of gentle mornings, but if the activities are too gentle, I might fall back asleep, and that's real. So could you recommend a few morning routines that I could experiment with based on what you've mentioned above? So it gives me, depending on, and this is what I mean by the power of AI. Not only is it like, girl, I got you. This is why it's happening. Let me go ahead and answer your question. I'm also going to give you some responses, some things you can try and experiment with that align with you. And one of my biggest challenges has always been my biggest challenges with self-help is there's not enough self in the help, right? It's not like you're telling me how to use what's worked for somebody else really, really well, but I don't roll like that. So where does that leave me? So I wanted to share this with you so you could see how this could help with whatever it is, right? So let's say maybe you don't care about a morning routine, maybe you're like whatever, but there's something that you do, something that you find easy or natural in a certain element of your life, and then in another element it's very challenging. That is the question that you could come to AI with. Like, here is what I find, use one example. Here's something that I find very easy, very simple to be consistent with. Like, it doesn't even faze me, right? But here's this other thing that I actually want to start doing, and I set up everything to start doing it, but it just never happens. I'm not consistent with it, or there's resistance or whatever. Help me understand what the issue is. That could be a prompt for you to try, right? So I really hope this is helpful, and we're just going to keep this going. This is the 3-part series that I was talking about of really showing you how AI can protect your time, energy, and peace, right? How to really use it to enhance your life, not distract you from living it. So hope this is helpful, and I will see you very soon. Until next time, take care.